Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, one and all. This is Lita Barnett, the Superstar VTuber, and today we're finishing up Pokemon ZA. But hi, Olivia. Congrats on getting first. Howdy, howdy. How you doing? To answer your question, I actually have quite a few shinies in ZA. One of them I caught on stream. My Chandelier I caught as a shiny on stream when I was like poking around in the sewer, so that was pretty cool. I also have a shiny Scizor, and is that my only? I think those are my only shinies. Let me check. Actually, let me move over. I don't know if I'm gonna do my usual like half-hour thing. Probably not. But I have a shiny Scizor and the shiny Chandelier, which I caught on stream. Scizor caught off stream. I have La Creatura, which was given to me by Hugs. I'm probably gonna take that for into Champions. Hi, Stream Hub World, Ube Stream Hub. Yeah, Lumi. There's a luminescence. Problem is that I already have. I also named my Diancie Lustra, so I need a couple of better names. Wait, I think I have one more shiny. I have like this Hippowdon. This is shiny, right? I think that's the shiny Hippowdon. But, you know, not the greatest shiny. I guess it's okay. Let me look up. Wait, that's not shiny Hippowdon. Why is mine gray then? Oh, it's a female Hippowdon. Oh, I see. I didn't know that Hippowdon had such drastic gender coloration. Damn, never mind. Got excited for no reason. Is there a way I can search for shinies actually? No. Okay. I just have to eyeball it. Anything else shiny wise? I thought that was too easy to get that. Nope. Looks like those are my only three shinies. The Scizor, the Chandelier, and the donated Tyranitar. I actually think the Tyranitar looks very good. I caught a Bergamite and then raised it to level 100 before I realized that Bergamite doesn't evolve to Max Caliber. Because I thought Bergamite evolves to Max Caliber for some reason. I feel cheated. Alright. So I managed to finish off all the points. So let's see here. Hugs told me that I can get some outfits though. Let's go to Rust Syndicate. So there was one in here. Ooh, okay. Let me make some donuts for that one. I know they made it really easy to shiny hunt in this one. Oh shit. Never mind, cutscene. Here we are. Pardon the intrusion. Well, isn't this an adorable sight? Folks would eat this right up. Interested in a little financial backing to turn your soul stand into a global donut empire, Miss Chef? Corpo, come on! Can't help it. God knows for business opportunities. Boss, I hate to say this, but it can be kind of hard for others to tell when you're joking. Who's joking? Anyway, listen up, Team MZ. I've been searching for the perfect flavor profile to capture all your Mega Evolution power, so you can take on the Pokemon we're after, and I found it. Tell them about the donut I need to make, Felipe. I can't believe we're making a Mega Donut. I can't believe we're making a Mega Donut. That's such a stupid idea. Yes, sir. We put the whole Rust Syndicate to work coming up with a flavor profile, and we're rather confident in. A Mega Donut is wild. It's super wild. This recipe requires you to craft a donut that exceeds the following flavor scores. You need a minimum of 310 in sweet, 100 points in spicy, and 310 in sour. Also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 40 in fresh. Lastly, you'll need our special spice, Epis Noir, the signature of the Rust Syndicate recipe. Those refined, tasteful low grains are the key to the ultimate donut. A mysterious spice that's highly valued amongst members of Rust Syndicate. A sprinkle of it elevates the flavor of any dish so sublimely you feel as if you're dreaming. Okay, I know Pokemon is a PG game, so probably not. But did Corbo just give us meth? Did he just give us? Did he literally just give us a bottle and said like, "Here, kid, sprinkle a little meth on it. It'll make it taste real good." Because they're still gangsters. What is the Mega Donut gonna do? It's gonna let Hoopa open up a portal to the giant rift in the sky. It's vital to the Operation Mega Donut that you follow these directions precisely. Only then can you make what I've dubbed the Bad Dreams Cruller. Once it's made, meet us in front of the tower. It give you a theme so you can shiny hunt for a certain theme, such as colors, shapes, or something. Maybe blue. Like a teal. Yeah. Teal shiny hunts. He just said his piece and waltz out. Busy guy. I'm ready to help you make the donut as we need. As long as we've got the ingredients. Seems like higher level pockets. Alright, let's try that cruller. Needs more sweet. Okay, the big ones are sweet and sour that I need a lot of. Wow, okay. How do I get more sweet berries? Okay. I need more of these Tanga berries. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Okay. I need to farm for berries. Hooray! Okay, the hypercassids. We're short 10 sweet. If I had another Tanga berry, that would work. Alright. I guess we'll just kind of bum around the hyperspaces and see if we can get enough berries? Lore. Anusha is Diantha's daughter, which we found out recently. So her mom is a champion of not Paldea. Fuck. Whatever it is region is. I always forget. Kalos. That's it. Alright, we gotta bum around and get some berries. Actually, I don't like going into battle zones, they're annoying. What other piece of lore is there? Pokemon XY trivia. I'm just straight up Googling this thing on this. Oh, I know. Apparently XY is like kind of an unfinished game, which you can kind of feel. Well, it was very clear that they meant to make a Z game for Zygarde, but because for some reason XY did not do very well. Actually, I know exactly why it didn't do it very well. But XY did not do very well, so that's why they never made a Z game. Have I watched the anime? No. XY is like the anime that I am interested in. Because I saw like the champion fight with Ash, and I thought that was really cool. I think this is what is going on with the Pokemon anime, because this is like the longest gap in between generations. So I guess they just have the current generation going on for a really long time. Alright. 6 different species of Pokemon. Is there even that many? Ooh, Leafeon. I can see that. Alright. What do we got? Okay, quick ball. Ouch. say I am not happy about the fact that I have to like farm for berries. I think that's kind of an asshole move to... What? That totally hit. More Pokeballs. Shuka Berry. That's not the one I want though. Hydron Cocoonus. Okay, Hypercussive Berry, that's not the one either. Did they ever confirm if the new, like, Pokemon protagonist is the daughter of Ash? Because I know that was like the big rumor for a while. Which, if true, would have been crazy. Ooh, Hyper Tango Berry. That's the one I want. And Shuka Berry. Whirlipede. Looking for that golden Pokeball. Maybe I have to get back onto the roof in order to find it. I see that Pokeball. Alpha Kakuna. Oh, there's the golden Pokeball. I see it. Not a lot of blue shinies. Yeah, I guess it counts. I think in ZA they fixed shiny Gengar, so it's not so like nothing burger. I know in this game they fixed quite a few of those. Ooh, a Cleaver. Hello there. I don't even know how to get Cleavers in this game normally. Damn it! You got in my way! No! The rift is about to close! Fuck! Nice. That was a one arrow catch rate too. If you can't find like blue, maybe yellow shinies. All right, let's give it a shot. Cruller recipe. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. And then we'll toss in a hyper cobalt berry. And finish off with the chocolate berries. Oh, are we short 5 freshness? Damn it. Okay. And then we're short on the bitter side. There we go. That donut looks super evil, Anusha. Voila! That is the mega donut. I'm sorry to tell you, Olivia, but that is the famed mega donut. The Bad Dreams cooler is complete. When the times come, we'll pour in as much Mega Evolution power into the pastry as we can. Wait, no, it's not the Mega Donut yet. And I'll give Hoopa a burst of power on par with Mega Evolution. Yeah. Then, once we get into the distortion above the tower, we can finally save the Pokemon in there. We can do this. Cut on my main crew. Let's do this, you two. You know it. Let's get to the tower. Corbo's waiting. That's more of a death donut from Drifloon taking kids into the afterlife. You know, they always say like Drifloon takes like the kids, but it's like half a pound. It can try, but I don't think it can do anything to a little kid. There's our Team MZ power trio. It's time to follow this distortion to hyperspace Lumios and take on the Pokemon behind all this. Are you ready? Is this what it takes to help everyone? Then I'm ready to fight. I'm the Mega Evolution successor. No way am I gonna say no. So I assume you're ready as well. Thought so. Guess I didn't really need to ask. Let's see that Bad Dreams cruller you made. You wanna feed this to Hoopa? That's good. I knew Rustin Kid's signature. A piece noir would come through. Time to roll, Felipe. Summon everyone to Centrical Plaza. Alright. There's gonna be an ad break soon, so I'm actually gonna take a small break before we start with this cutscene. And we'll come back to it after the ad. So quick BRB, everyone. Okay, we're back. I hope you got water. I hope you stretched. All that stuff. All right, everyone. You can see my screen marked where I want each one of you to be. Everyone, confirm your posts and stand by. The plan itself is, I understand, but I fail to grasp why you are the one giving the orders. We need our strongest trainers working together if we're gonna save Lumios. Especially you, Jacinth. Wouldn't want a trainer of your caliber stuck managing logistics. I'm just freeing you up. Now go make Operation Mega Donut happen. I poured my heart and soul into making my canary bread. Also, some other pastry could save the day. Hoopa needs donut pops. It's all ringy. Oh, it's Hoopa's loss. Canary bread is the best. Oh, G-Vault. Is this even your post, little Gwyn, was it? It's fine, Pops, and G-Vault can hang here. We're buds. More importantly, are they seriously planning to mega evolve the donuts? They are. Hopefully we can finish before Ybor arrives. Gwyn! Where's Gwyn? Eesh, looks like Ybor's been glumping around to say looking for you. I guess we've got to protect Lumios. If we don't, who'll come drink our delicious coffee? Perhaps this is true calling out Team Flare Nouveau, a raison d'etre. There you go again, making everything existential. Can we just get on with the helping people? How characteristically pragmatic, Ursel. You know, I would be overjoyed if you could bring dear Grisham along with you to join my upcoming magnific Super Deluxe tournament. I told you, you come to me if you want to battle. Lady Jacinth, time is short, we must commence the operation. Goodness, Laban. Yes, Lady Jacinth? You managed to successfully sneak up behind me, even in holographic form. I am all astonishment. You have improved considerably. All thanks to your constant battling, your strict guidance, Lady Jacinth. I suppose we better prepare us too. We are prepared. Yeah, you're just standing there. That's how much more preparation do you need to do? Hi, Rosayan, welcome. How you doing? We believe in you. Don't worry, we're three of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Well, Karina and Lita are at least. I heard that, Naveen. When you're getting a dish of extra special curry when we celebrate. If there's something left to celebrate after all this, I'll show down whatever you want you make. Ansha, you can hear us, right? Make sure to cheer Hoopa on. I certainly will. Good luck, all of you. And we'll be here soon. We'll all pour the Mega Evolution power we've got into that donut. Mega evolving a donut. Whoa, so this is a view from the top of Prism Tower. I knew it'd be high up, but what a sight. Is it okay for Ansha to be here? She's, like, you know, a kid. Can fall off easily. The view from up here is pretty different this time. Even looking up at this weird distorted sky, I feel oddly calm. think it's because I know we're gonna use Ansha's Stone and help a Pokemon in need. Indeed. I believe in you all. Everyone's in position down here. How's it looking up there, Lita? I'm good to go? Thought you would be. Here goes. Let Operation Mega Donut begin. I kind of almost want to fail this just to see what happens if we do fail. Do we have to make an air donuts and gather everyone again? Oh, you saw a little bit of Kublai bound. That's because I'm wearing Jacinth's exact outfit. This place feels weirdly familiar. Yes, swear I could have I've seen it before. Both dreamed being here too? Yeah, those dreams. They must have been a message from the Pokemon here in hyperspace Lumios. They sure were strange. Yeah, stay away but also help? Maybe it knows it'll suffer if Rogue Mega evolves. We've got to press on and find that Pokemon. No, not just find it. Save it from Rogue Mega evolving. Oh, I don't have a time limit. Okay. Guess we go up here. Can't believe how dark it is here. Crazy thing about this outfit is that it's the only outfit with heels, and it actually has like a unique sound profile compared to the other shoes. So the folio artist, so they programmed in the heel clacking sounds specifically for that outfit. I think I might know what Pokemon we're gonna find deeper in there. What is it? I'm pretty sure it's Darkrai. It tries to keep Pokemon away from itself by inflicting them nightmares. So it absorbed a ton of mega power that the tower was giving off. Now it's afflicting us with hyperspace Lumios in this out-of-the-world nightmare? I'd say so, but though I sure don't like it. Thinking of the state Darkrai's in makes me so mad. Mega Evolution's a miraculous thing. This kind of magic born from the bond between Pokemon and trainer. Keystone Megastone. Rogue Mega Evolution is a cruel joke that goes against everything Mega Evolution's about. I'm the Mega Evolution successor, and I can't sit by and watch the Pokemon suffer from it any longer. Tawny, Lita, we gotta go save Darkrai. Being tired of shiny hunting? Yeah. Don't push yourself for shiny hunting. So what's wrong with Animal Crossing right now? You said something that there was something wrong with your island in Animal Crossing? Who's there? Oh, it's Hello, Tawny. Az? How? It's just a dream, huh? It is a dream, but then again, life is a dream. How? How could you, Az? After everything of the tower, I came back to the hotel to find you, but you were... You did wonderfully. I'm so glad for all you've done. You saved the Pokemon and the people of our city in my Floette. You truly are worthy of the leader of Team MZ. Yeah, thanks, Az. And Karina. Strong as these two may be, they would have struggled in hyperspace if not for you. Thank you. Hey, thank me for. I can't stand to let poor Pokemon suffer from rogue Mega Evolution. And you, Az, I can't believe you had the nerve to kick the bucket before I made it back to Lumios. I'd hope to welcome you, but life laughs at our hopes, doesn't it? Lita, I'm so glad to have known you. Thank you. The time we had was precious. It warms my heart to hear you say so. After wandering in this dark for as long as I have, your words are almost blindingly bright. I believe in you all. No matter how harrowing the night, I know you will help shape a brighter tomorrow. Good to you. There's a new update that you get to go to Treasure Islands to grind, but you can get oh, so there used to be 24/7 Treasure Islands, but because of the update, it knocked them all off. I see, I see. Yes. Now let's go. The only Animal Crossing I ever played was the original on GameCube. And Animal Crossing is definitely very different from what I played on GameCube to New Horizons. I mean, he already died. This is just like, you know, the ghosts of Az, basically. It's too quiet. Stay away. Stop. That voice. It's someone from those dreams. Hurt. It hurts. You stay away. Stay away. Yeah, at the end of ZA, after you take out the tower, AZ dies. Here it comes, watch out. Like, confirmed dead. Darkrai! I didn't know Darkrai has legs. Darkrai appeared. mythical Pokemon said to bring darkness. Alright, hit him with it. He kind of like talks to you before the final battle, but he like dies during the final battle, so you don't really get to hear his last words. He does leave you his Lucario though, which is the one that I'm using. Not too bad. But wait, I thought this Darkfire was supposed to Mega Evolve, wasn't it? Is the Bond's outfit obtainable? Not sure. I hope it is. I kind of suspect no, though, unfortunately. Yo! Okay, I'm not a fan of the head sticking out of the body, but when it's like a giant eyeball, that's pretty cool. What am I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do in that situation? I don't understand the gimmick of this fight when it's like... Okay, Dark Void is pretty obvious. Okay, and our full restore. Time. did not understand that multi-attack thing, but you know what? We did it. Smash Ralts. No. Nope. You claimed Darkrai and call him Darkrai, now to catch it. Denied. You know what? Fitting. Darkrai and a Dream Ball. Why Ralts? Is that the Darkrai Knight? Darkrai Knight. Yeah, we did it. We saved Darkrai from the pain of Mega Evolution. Oh, we are such a good team. You three really did it. You took care of that Pokemon causing hyperspace Lumios to appear. What thighs? Ralts is like a little green blob. We're talking about the stage 1 evolution, right? You've never heard such a sunny voice come out of you, Corbo. You feeling good? Felt the need to ask the obvious, did you? Of course I'm happy. Lumios is safe again, thanks to all of you. You did great, I mean it. Let's head back. I can't keep everyone waiting. I don't see it. I don't see it. Ralts is like a little green blob. So the pitch black Pokemon Darkrai was the one raging deep in hyperspace Lumios. Yeah, I guess it wandered into Lumios and then settled on top of Prison Tower, probably. Stay away from everyone down below. No way anyone would have found it here while the tower was closed off from redevelopment. But then Darkrai got exposed to all that mega power leaking from the tower. Those ability to inflict Nightmare got cranked up and ran wild. Not unlike the Rogue Tower itself. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish. Exactly, it was just odd. Wait, that's Karina. I guess not everything we saw was nightmarish, exactly. It was just odd. Makes sense of all the different people and Pokemon here in Lumios. Blend together a whole city's worth of dreams, and of course you'll get some plain old weirdness. Mixed in with scary stuff. Maybe even Darkrai can't always tell what's a nightmare to each of us. I'm told this nightmare powers are more instinct than conscious act anyways. Darkrai may not have meant any harm in the first place. What matters is over. And now. Hi! Cosmic High! Welcome! Cosmic High Raid! I'll get you a quick shout out. How's Project Zomboid? How far did you get? Every time I try to play Project Zomboid, I die in like day 20, or whenever they shut off like the TV. It's not then that I start to realize, oh no, I haven't learned how to farm. I don't know how to farm. Ah, why are there zombies everywhere? And then die. That game's hard. I appreciate what it is, but that game is hard. But you just missed us finishing off the DLC. It's been rough. Your heart's been pounding, but it's fun. Are you playing solo or were you playing with others? Every time I try to do Project Zomboid with friends, they play while I'm offline, and I come back and they have like this built-up base. I'm like, what? But welcome, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, I'm Leah Barnett, Western TV VTuber who plays all sorts of strange and unusual games, and right now we're finishing up the Pokemon ZA DLC, where we just finished catching the final boss. If you don't want spoilers, I don't blame you for turning off. Otherwise, you can stay as we watch the final cutscene. Some friends you're in hosting a small server. Nice. How many people? How far did you guys get? Have you done any resets yet? My next task is to make sure an Ancha's dream comes to reality. Smile. You got that right. Since we're wrapping things up, let me say it one last time. Good work, kids. You're a good bunch. You know something, Lita? You might just be the greatest Pokemon trainer around. Lita, if I may also say a few words. I wanted to tell you how glad I am that I joined you all, and that I got to set up shop with you. And that we may even get to carry on together to meet that fine legendary Pokemon next. It's all so... Well, let me sum up what I mean. Team MC is the best. You bet we are. You're all the best. Well, if you need to get something to drink, get something to eat because it's been a while, go. I totally understand. Otherwise, thank you for the raid, and you can watch the credits with me. All right. Overall, I think the DLC was okay. I have to talk price because $30, this DLC should not have been $30. It should have been 15 or 20. The main problem I have with the DLC is that I did not find the gameplay loop fun. Something about like those zones, just like the constant demand in the back of my mind that I need to get more berries or else I'm gonna run out of berries, did not feel fun. I think the best part of the DLC though is like seeing all the NPC cutscenes. As always, the best part of this game is like the writing for the NPCs. Definitely seeing more of Laban and Jacinth, always fantastic. But seeing like the crack pairings when they team up against you, always fun. It's the equivalent of like smashing together crack pairings in fanfics. The new megas are cool. Darkrai was pretty cool. I think Darkrai is a fine final boss. Mechanically, I was hoping that fight was a little more involved, especially since some of those megas that we fought earlier had some really interesting mechanics in them. I heard that the side quests are pretty good that they added to the DLC, so looking forward to that. But this game has too many side quests. I think the DLC brings it up to 180, which is insane. I am looking forward to seeing... The megas are cool, but they don't feel like they're the same as the old megas. Yeah, they have what I would like to call Digimon syndrome. I think that one. I think the Mega Meowstic is the best of the new megas though, like design-wise. Mega Heatran is going to be a menace and competitive. But I think out of all the megas, Meowstic is probably my favorite. I'm going to say that a Mega Staraptor is going to be really good in singles and then really bad in VGC. Because flying fighting is a pretty good type combo. I hope they rework Dark Void, because as is, Dark Void is just really, really bad. But if they make it like inflicts drowsy instead of sleep and give it back its 100% accuracy, I think that's a good way to handle Darkrai more. Overall, I give the DLC maybe a C plus. It's got heart, but it's definitely rushed and doesn't have enough going on in it. It screams of stayed up to do an all-nighter to submit the paper, and we padded it out with double spacing. Because I cannot think of why they would make the investigation points like balloon so much towards the end. 50,000 points for that final step, and then like the taste requirements for the Darkrai donut, that just screams of we need padding. Double spaced 16-point font, bigger font, you know, all of the essay tricks. I like the Absol, but please tell me no one likes Mega Starmie. Like, what did they do to your boy? Wish they didn't make the Mega, because you used to have it as your background on your phone. I don't know how to tell you, Olivia, but we're a Mega Starmie enjoyer here. This channel loves Mega Starmie. I think Mega Starmie is fantastic. I love that stupid star. It's just got so much soul in it. I think Mega Starmie is the best of the base game Megas. Because I went into that final battle during the night, and I'm guessing it's hard programmed to check for battle zone rewards every time. Da, da, da. Alright team, finally time to make Ansha's dream become reality. What should we do? That's the question, isn't it? No good sitting around waiting for hyperspace distortions to form. Yes, we must do more than wait. I must ask, will you please do everything you can to find that fine legendary Pokemon? We will, Ansha, but maybe it'll feel more like a real job if we make it official. The original quest was for us to help you make a donut, right? This is kind of on a whole new level. Do we even accept requests from team members? Why wouldn't we? I'd ask Lita to lend a hand if I had a problem. Ansha should too. That sounds perfectly reasonable. I shall make a formal request of it. Please, catch that fine legendary Pokemon. God, I can't believe Karina's outfit is somehow worse than her X and Y outfit. We'd be happy to take your request, Ansha. Enough when we had any leads. Should we ask, you know who? I'm sorry, why aren't we saying his name now? Well, you know what happens. Look, Corbo's our leading hyperspace Lumios expert. We'll need to involve him sooner or later. Why don't we head to his office before he has a chance to call us first? Y'all have fun. I don't think we all need to barge in together, so I'll hang back and get some training in. We're seeking out a legendary Pokemon. Even I have to admit that's fairly exciting. I guess compared to Ansha's dream, mine are pretty grounded in the real world. Let's help make hers come true. Alright. Yeah, Darkrai. Alright, let's drop you an over Scizor. Ooh, that's a bad nature on it. Dream Eater, Snarl, Future Sight, Dark Void. Alright, we can change some of these moves. Nasty Plot. What's a good type coverage? Oh, can't go wrong with Ice Beam. Can't go wrong with the good old Bolt Beam combo. It's universal. Do I have any XP candies? I do. Yep, the original request was for some donuts, and now she wants a whole ass legendary. Is Darkrai's voice always sounded like that? I think they might have changed it for this game. Because that sounds a little too good for what was originally a Gen 4 cry. All right. I do like how once you get the respect, everyone like salutes. Look who it is. Funny, I was just about to call. Listen, while we were searching for Darkrai, we detected some odd readings in two other places. These readings lead us to discover a distinctive pair of brightly hued hyperspace distortions. We've started to referring to them by their colors, Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion. We thought that reaching out to Mademoiselle Onshop might be a good first step to learning more. Your encounter of a legendary Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios kickstarted this whole wild ride. Maybe telling us more will unearth a clue about how to approach these colorful new distortions. Alright, I'll share what I can. Dang, like she's a champion's daughter, but what is she going to do with the green snake? Rayquaza. Uses a plushie or... I think she wanted to present it to Diantha as a gift. And that is the whole story. Very interesting. I can just about guarantee that Pokemon you're after is called Rayquaza. Your description of it matches one I heard a long time ago. We should have figured you'd know it. I'll see. There was this one fellow who took care of me when I was a little runt. He was the boss of an organization from Kanto. He just happened to visit Lumios. He knew a lot about myths and legends of Johto and Hoenn region. Wait, what is it? Are we talking about the Rayquaza from Hoenn region? What? You think there are other Rayquazas flying around out there? I mean, not really. I'm just surprised. Look, I'm just telling you what I heard. Keep in mind it's all secondhand info from years ago. Actually, you could probably tell us more about Rayquaza yourself. You're from Hoenn, yeah. Yeah, I am, sure. Back in Hoenn, we got these old legends, and I'm talking real old. We tell 2 legendary Pokemon. First, Kyogre, maker of the oceans, and then there's Groudon, maker of land. Kyogre and Groudon were locked in this fierce battle. Apparently, it was the legendary Pokemon Rayquaza who put a stop to the fighting. Huh. Right, Lita, how wonderful to find an air Rayquaza enthusiast. We should swap notes later. Huh? I mean, sure, we can do that, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. Pretty sure those new distortions are linked to Kyogre and Groudon. Dealing with those 2 might lead us to Rayquaza. According to our calculations, you'll need special donuts to reach the pockets of hyperspace. Lumios in which Kyogre and Groudon dwell. Just like how you found Darkrai, eh? In that case, you know what you gotta do. Consider this your official survey request. Don't go yet. I forgot one more thing. We start picking up some distortions of rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon you've already battled and calmed before. I can tell you why. Maybe it's your own subconscious memories influencing things. Anyways, these rogue Pokemon are dangerous, but beating them up would yield lots of survey points. Survey points and rare, valuable hyperspace berries. That's all for me. Good luck out there. What do we still need survey points for? Oh, god damn it. I need 70,000 survey points. Of course. Rampant Mega Evolution. Side mission. Okay. Let's check out the rogue Mega Evolution. She was probably terrified when she first saw it. Yeah. Look, if I saw like a 30-foot death snake in the air, I'd probably freak out. All right. Let's go to the Poke Center. Yep. Goodbye. Ow. My money. Actually, still need some more. A few more HP ups. And there goes all my money. Okay, good. Maxed out. Alright, what is this mega evolution? Rapid mega evolution. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? My Barco. Shit, I don't know if I brought a good team for this. This might be bad. Okay, get a revive. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Ah! Okay, okay. Yeah, a full restore on Mewtwo. Okay. For restore. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Dodge. Dodge. Alright. Mega Evolve. Okay, done. That wasn't the worst, though. I probably should have prepared more before going to that fight. So are my goodies. Alright, what do we get? Hyper Rosali. Ooh, new bears. Wait, is this the place I want to be? No. There's a place where I can buy mints. I just don't remember where it was. Wait, I'm out of money anyways. Damn. Price of being poor. Alright. Let's check out that side mission and then I'll call it night. I definitely wasn't expecting more. Alright. Still not at 99 gimme gold coins yet. Still got some more to go to. Alright, let's give this one a shot. Complete your mission. Is this sort of Laban outfit? How can she be so strong with such a weird attitude? I don't get it. Sure, she's got a type advantage, but that doesn't explain why I can't ever seem to win. And what's so elite about her anyway? She's totally cheating with those just in the zones. Oh goodness, Laban. A weird attitude? Cheating? What could you possibly mean by that, That fucking face. What? Is that what you heard? There must be something wrong with your holocaster, Lady Jacinth. I was merely marveling over your sheer aptitude and saying that your Jacinth zones are totally charming. I see. My holocaster is to blame, you say? How peculiar. I could have sworn that I heard accusations of a weird attitude and cheating. That was just voicing some minor pent-up grievances, that's all. Nothing that can easily be remedied by a rousing Pokemon battle, I assure you. I see. It seems that you cry further teaching. Oh god, there's two Jacinths now. It's either someone's fantasy or someone's nightmare. Or both, if you get what I mean. Now then, Laban, let us battle you and my hologram versus my dear Lita and me. Is that agreeable to you, Lita? Let's begin. Hey look, we're even matching outfits. Only an elite such as I could allow to fight you side by side against me simultaneously. With Laban by my side, victory is assured. Oh yeah, maybe a concentrated attack on Lady Jacinth will make it so this never happened. How she simultaneously... So does she have two of every Pokemon? I guess she just has two of every Pokemon, okay. It's our responsibility to guide the masses, Clefairy. I still don't like the weird hat thingy going on with Clefairy. Time for a secret weapon. I actually really like Mega Dragolga. I think it's a pretty good design. I'm actually really happy that we do get to get just in Laban's outfit. Even in defeat, I am victorious. As expected, victory is mine. Now then, Laban, I assume your discontent stems from dissatisfaction with your current circumstances, yes? Yet, for the life of me, I cannot fathom why being around me will cause you such unhappiness. It's myself I'm happy with, Lady Jacinth. I'm frustrated I can never defeat you. And this frustration came out in a strange way. I must be more diligent. Well, if that is how you feel, I suppose shall have to train twice as hard as before. From now on, you can train by battling against me and my hologram, and grow twice as strong. Lita, please accept this as a token of my thanks for your help today. Additional color options for Jacinth's dress. I recommend adopting my hairstyle to complete this ensemble. I don't get Laban's outfit. Just more options for the Jacinth dress. Facing off against my hologram has helped me truly appreciate how magnificent I am. I do need to work harder at keeping my grievances to myself, otherwise things will get ugly. Despite being a hologram, I am still me, the one and only, the magnificent. Alright, let's check out these outfits. What other colors do we have? Ooh. Alright. I do have money now, so I can buy mints if needed. I do kind of wish that they gave me Laban's outfit instead of an Air Jacinth color. Alright, what time is it? We can fit one more in. I know there is two more outfits that we can pick up. Alright, I know there's one at the Rust Syndicate. Alright, let's do the Rust Syndicate one, but I will mark that one for later. Actually, no, before I forget. If I don't do it, I'm gonna forget. How come he doesn't get Iron Head? Oh well. Repeat balls. Got you with the ultras. I love not having to sneak around to catch Pokemon. I think that's like the most annoying submission, actually. Can you reach out there? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I saw an air Pokeball around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, nice and easy, in and out. Cut out my Pokedex a little bit. This block of hyperspace luminous leaves a lot to be desired, doesn't it?
This is just an old building. Looks like any you'd find in real Lumios.
Corbeau, sir. What? We want to thank you properly for letting me clear my debt. That huge tip was a huge relief. Don't forget it, kid. You owe someone money, you owe me your very life. I have a feeling we need to be on equal footing, that's all. Might not be so generous again. Say, since we're all here, how about a battle? I'm down. You are too, right, Lita? Alright, Team MZ's leader and secret weapon. We've got this.
It feels a little unfair to be using Mewtwo, but like... Stop. I still can't believe Mega Skarmory is just Big Bird. Big feet. Alright. I love that eye design for it. It's so good. I've never seen Tawny use her Mega Evolution before.
I thought we'd do better, Felipe. Seems like we need both train like mad again.
I do apologize, boss. I brought shame to you with my disgraceful performance.
You sure add an extra passion sting to your battles, Corbeau. Our teamwork still wasn't enough to stand up to the top two trainers in the Royale.
Apologize, boss. This would have happened if I were stronger.
You did well, Felipe. You always do. I'm less grateful you're around.
Aw, look at him. He's so bashful.
Oh, we've wrapped this up. We got plenty of FaceTime in the real Lumios anyway. See, I think Team MC and Rustin have got a little too buddy-buddy recently. Don't want you to remember just how ruthless and dangerous Rust Syndicate is. We'd happily send a beach Magikarp down to the bottom of a river, or peel the skin clean off an Ekans trying to molt. Point is, we got a reputation to uphold, so watch yourself and don't forget who you're dealing with.
But those are both two good things. I don't know. Rust Syndicate gets a little weird, not gonna lie. Corbeau's fun, but like Rust Syndicate as a whole is a little weird. Let's see, what do we got? I probably have enough to buy a new Mega Stone, so let's do that. And then I can get the other outfit. Only 2 more mega stones and I'll be done with those. Alright, I need another donut. Oh, this is a little overkill, but that'll be fine.
Oh look, now Lita's here too.
What do you think, Barge? Our precious family time in hyperspace, kid.
Pops, this isn't exactly quality time.
Wait a moment, I've got something I want to tell you, Kanari. I get to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. This doesn't matter. It's a matter of proving my worth. If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo.
Sure, I'm down if Lita's.
Let's do it. As Scrafty and the rest of my team, I know it can't. No, we will win. Yeah, it is definitely overkill.
And not playing around like jobs, just crank up the voltage. Potts and I sure can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky.
My best strategies still were enough to get my grandkid the victory she deserved.
We did it. Alright, MZ Kinetic, what do you want to tell me?
I want to make you an outfit that you'd wear someday, Kanari.
Fine by me, as long as I don't hate the design.
Better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Kanari, I gotta understand her and her outfit's better than one.
No, you don't. If I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this, Lita. And for you, have some Kanari bread made with love by Pops.
Kitari bread? Thank you, I'll treasure this.
Or you could just eat it.
Can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all of our training.
Hi, Hugs.
Alright, bread's been such a hit, I think I've opened up pop-up shops all over.
Turns out, Hugs, I am not done with the DLC. This DLC never ends. In fact, next is next is 70,000 investigation points. That looks so stupid, you can see the stockings. I really wish you did miss the scene where there were two Jacinths. I was fighting two Jacinths at once. I do wish that you could get LeBon's outfit from that, but nope. It's not bad. I actually like this look. There's also the Mega Lucario Z grind. Wait, what grind do I have to do for that? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good set. Oh, it's you. You know, I had this idea for an ultra hardcore training challenge. I want to try it out. Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon, you gotta dodge their attacks, and that's it. I don't like that look on her face. It's easy, right? You can just send out your Pokemon or throw a Pokeball and catch them, yeah? Nope, none of that's gonna fly. It's just you and your reflexes. I call it the defenseless dodger challenge. Give me a shot whenever you're feeling brave. $20 Royale wins? Oh my god. I am so ready. Let me see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for a jolt of high voltage excitement. Let me do eye drop. No, never mind. Oh, he didn't tell me there were megas. Okay, at least it's not a one-hit kill. Or alphas, rather. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Game over. Dang, check out, you survived. And Chad was eating that up. Come back whenever you want to try to beat the record, yeah? What do you think Chad even says in that situation? Like, if you saw, that's like some, do you think Kanari is more like a Mr. Beast type situation? I didn't even know there was like active dodging in Digimon. Tournament just in, that's 25. Okay, I might want to do that one. But I think. What else can I do? New mega or new side missions, That's probably for more color palette swaps. Why not? That'd be fun. I do need more donuts though. We'll do these side missions and then we'll probably call it a night. Wait, damn it. I needed another donut. Like I said, I think the thing that I dislike most about this DLC is the thought in the back of your mind that you're constantly saying to yourself, I need to get more I need to get more berries, I need to get more berries, I need to get more berries. And especially since some of these side missions, they don't give you berries in return. It's kind of like a waste of the berries. Like I understand like the roguelike aspect of the donut things, but I feel like there needs to be a way to get more berries without having to spend donuts. I think that would improve the playability of the DLC quite a bit. All right, drive safely. Where am I going? Oh.
Lita, how fortunate it is to find you here at this particular moment. I'm here for a business meeting with one of our regular associates. Stay and observe if you like. Our apologies for the wait. Since this meeting is already running somewhat behind schedule, we'll get right to the point. We've had a look of our financials and we must say, it feels like to us that Quasartico isn't paying their fair share of our hyperspace survey work. I see. However, this is a split we agreed upon at the outset, and Quasartico has provided a fair deal of material support as well as financial. We have also paid for R&D of additional tools that have aided this whole endeavor. We do acknowledge and appreciate the support, of course. But at the same time, the number of distortions we had to investigate exceeded all estimates. This undertaking has required far more manpower than we budgeted for. Hard work tires people out. And what better way to show appreciation than a low cash bonus? Noted. However, any changes to the budget will require buy-in from all of our stakeholders. It's not something I can make happen right away. Perfectly understandable for such a major company tasked with the city's redevelopment. Though we wish to point that our investigations were also critical to ensure that you had a city to redevelop.
Now, I understand that we all want what's best for Lumio City, but talking is getting us nowhere.
Perhaps we should settle this with a little disagreement with a Pokemon battle.
It's probably to get more clothing options for Corporal's outfit.
I have no objections, however, allow me to nominate my associate, Lita, here to join me.
Why me?
Please accept. It wouldn't be wise to make Corporal wait. This pleasing partners isn't good for business.
Kind words are nice and all, but they're not really what motivates people in the end.
The boss's reputation is on the line, so don't expect me to hold back.
Damn it. Vinny, what do you even specialize in? I don't even know what kind of Pokemon you use. Alright, let's make it Pokemon response. I love that eyeball design. It's very Kirby design. I completely forgot that Vinny has a Drampa for Mega Evolution. I completely forgot Mega Drampa exists. I guess Vinny specializes in normal types.
This is a real blow to the pride of Rustin Kid. It wasn't a battle we had to win. Boss, forgive me. That was a worthy battle. I could have won without Lita. A loss is a loss. We'll let the matter of cost lie for a moment. I will do my part to help Rustin Kid's finances by tightening my belt, so to speak, and reducing personal costs. Please rest assured I'll work with our stakeholders to iron out a new budget proposal. After all, we're counting on Rust Syndicate to carry out these investigations for us. Guess I'll dip into my own personal savings for a bit to make up for a shortfall on our side. You deserve a special bonus as well, Lita. Additional colors. I heard you can even get your hair done like mine, and it's on these days. Go nuts, kid. Vinny, my friend, I hope we can both continue to do our best to make Lumios a fine city. The kind crowds visit and spends money in. I couldn't agree more. That is why we here at Quays Article Inc. all hope to nurture our collaboration with Rust Syndicate. Corpo certainly has his own convictions, as I have mine. The city must have changed over time, but it's still where I chose to live. I always love it here. Oh, we're just little punks, but the city gave us a place to call home. I'll do anything to repay that.
I'm guessing this last one's with Kanari. The cannoli outfit. Skip. What's zappin', fam? You wanna be a kinetic? Come join my crew. Come join me. Tasteless fakery. A real Canary would never beg so shamelessly. I should have known I would have been Fort Gwyn. So gotta admit, my hologram's not a bad way to get a word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram.
Now hold on. This saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they got to Canary counts as fans. Or the people who just think she's neat. Well, that sounds like a fan in my book.
You think we should accept bandwagoners? Ugh. Pops! You too, G-Volt. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it.
I know, we all saw this like trainers of a Pokemon battle.
Can I join? I'm a true kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win.
If we win, I'll turn all your little pals into kinetics.
I'm already wearing Kanari's outfit, so I guess that makes me a kinetic. Ow. Jesus Christ, okay. Bad idea. I don't know, why didn't anyone tell me that the capture card audio is so high? Damn it. Oh, that's gonna look really bad when I review the stream later. Ooh, lucky freeze. Because I messed around with the setup recently, and yeah. I like how Darkrai is like a weird fish thingy now. Getting to battle Chivo was awesome. Losing though,
Losing makes all the cool lines I said before the battle go to waste.
Kanari, you know that I'm the truest kinetic? Oh, G-Vault. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Vault. That's just straight up Yuri. That's just straight up Yuri. Yeah, heart. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans of a Holocanary. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. Receive additional color options for the tracksuit. I hear some people are going to salons and styling their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option. Obviously, G-Vault and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. I want Gwen's hat. Oh, Kanari. I can't believe me and the crew still couldn't beat you after all of our training.
We're gonna get more fans. I think we need to do another merch drop. Whatever would be good.
I want Gwen's hat. Okay, I think that's it for all the missions. Why is this one rainbow? Oh no, they're all rainbowish. I just never noticed that one. I thought you missed that screw. Oh, because I'm here. All right, let's go to the hair salon. Why not? Let's check out all the hair options that we have now. I still wish I could have gotten LeBon's outfit. It feels kind of like if you're gonna go through the trouble of making all of these new outfits, you might as well give us the options for LeBon as well. I'm sorry, but wait. Can I get the hair color? Holy shit, I can. Oh shit. This is just Rika. This is just straight up Rika. I need a send a clip of this to her later. With like the hair, with the glasses and everything. All right, reset. Actually, this isn't that bad of a look. Probably want to take off the headphones though. Oh yeah, what color options do I have for the suit? All right, I think that's a good place to stop for tonight. More Pokemon next week. All right, let me go to just chatting. I can't believe there was still more investigating to do. And it's 70,000 points this time. I don't understand why this game just cannot give me reasonable point amounts. But okay. You know what? It's probably gonna be finish up with Groudon and Kyogre's Rift. And then we get rid of Rayquaza Rift. And then we can get a new Shahar prize. And then finally, that will be the DLC finale. God, I said this before, but this feels exactly like padding. This feels like you have a paper due in the morning and you need to hit a certain page count. So you crank that font up to 15. You add double spaces after every period. You add 1.5 line spaces between each line so it doesn't look super obvious that you're padding your paper. It's like that. It feels so much like that. Welcome back, Hugs. You missed me making Rika. You missed me making Rika in ZA, which I will send to Rika later. But yeah. Yippee! Exactly. But yeah, the Pokemon ZA DLC will continue. I'll keep going till they stop giving me main missions, which I'm going to guess will be after I catch Rayquaza. All right, find someone to raid. Who's available? Who is available? Fuse seems to be playing some kind of cool indie platformer game. So I'll send you all over to Fuse, and then I will see you all on Friday, where I'll be collabing with Az to play Rift Breakers. So look forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are too. All right, have a good night, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Olivia, and Hugs, and thank you for the raid, Cosmic High, and everyone else from Cosmic High's channel who's still here. I appreciate you all stopping by, and yeah. And Rose, of course. Thank you, Rose, for stopping by as well. I appreciate that. Okay, have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye-bye.